Hi, I'm Dr. Ina, Digestive Reset, functional medicine practitioner, doctor of pharmacy, and best-selling author of two books, Digestive Reset and Crohn's and Colitis Fix. Please note, this video is for informational purposes only. Read our disclaimer for videos on our website, digestivereset.com, and follow the advice of your healthcare practitioner while consuming our content. So let's talk about something very important this season. 10 tips to avoid overindulging this holiday season. We all know that stuffing the tummy is not a good idea for our digestive health, for our immune system health. We all know it, but most of us tend to do it during this season, during this time of the year. We came up with 10 tips to help you improve your eating habits or behaviors during this wonderful holiday season. Tip number 1, eat your breakfast and your lunch before you go for a big dinner. It makes a really big difference. You will definitely eat less and will be less hungry if you have steady blood sugar levels throughout the day. Tip number 2, eat slowly, chew really well, and wait at least 20 minutes before you go for seconds. And that will make a big difference too. If you wait at least 20 minutes, you will most likely not feel hungry anymore, and you will definitely have more control over your appetite, over your cravings. Tip number 3, indulge wisely. If you choose to eat something we call not good for you, make sure that it's something you really want, and it's something you love, and it's something that you only allow yourself this time of the year. Examples could be mashed potatoes that are full of butter, or chocolate cakes, gluten cookies, or other yummies. Tip number 4, if you are at the party, stay away from the food table. Choose to have a conversation that is far away, far enough from the food table to avoid mindless eating, picking from that table. Next, tip number 5, don't eat to please others. Especially in some cultures, I know in mine that's common, you might offend the host by not eating a lot or by not eating something special that they made for you. Remember, you are going to eat something bad this year, and it doesn't have to be that. Unless you really want and were looking forward to that food, you could always say something like, "This looks great," and thank the host genuinely, and they'll drop the subject. It will be that easy. Tip number 6, drink, and hydrate with good quality water and not alcohol. Make sure you hydrate well before the dinner, since overeating can lead to constipation. But if you are hydrated well enough, you should not have a big issue, big problem with constipation the next day. Also, pre-hydrating works really well when you consume alcohol to prevent further dehydration from it. Our next tip is tip number 7. Keep the alcoholic drinks to a minimum if you really need it. This one is a must. Alcohol is not the greatest. Overdoing with alcohol can have long-term inflammatory problems, and if you choose one drink, get a glass of red wine over eggnog. That's really a big makes a really big difference. Tip number 8, consider changing your whole holiday eating mindset. Mindset is so much. If you consciously intend to eat healthy during this holiday season, you will. But if you know you don't have a strong intention, you might just have a harder time staying away. Tip number 9, serve yourself. When you serve yourself, you most likely get less food on your plate, and you will save yourself from overeating, from those extra calories, from stuffing that tummy. Tip number 10, fake your sensation of fullness. Try to load up on the green salads and some raw greens, celery and carrots. These will fill you up and also improve your digestion process, especially if you grab some fermented foods like pickles, sauerkraut. And notice I didn't discuss nutraceuticals here. If you enjoy this content, please join my email list. Click on subscribe button on YouTube channel. And I'm inviting you to join my live webinar on December 6th, Wednesday at 12 noon. I'll be discussing IBD and lifestyle choices. It's a great place to learn what you could do to improve your gut health, even if you don't have an IBD, inflammatory bowel disease. Even if you just have constipation, I know it's a problem, or chronic digestive problems. I did not discuss any supplements or any protocols here as far as preparing and tips for to prevent overindulging. I go into great detail with my clients and in some of my videos, so watch for more tips where I talk about those. And again, subscribe, join my live webinar on December 6th at 12 noon. And this is Dr. Ina with you at Digestive Reset.